Education is key to success. We haven't taught up anything. Each one have to teach one. Must bomb beside the one. We haven't taught us. Each one got to teach one. Let's learn from one another. Let's
go. Dumelang, welcome to Each One Teach One. Na ke nna Pula Matsaung. Bullying ke ntho e le gore e ka go nyehamisa ene hape e ka ama se o bang sona. Zinhle e bile victim ya sena bophelo ba hae kaofela. Ka jeno o tlo re jwetsa gore o tlohile jwang go ba ngwanana o ana je dijo ka hare ha toti. Ka jeno go ba mme ya motlotlo, career in rapping. Empa o itse ha thola cyberbullying a bona re nthwena e nyefola haholo ene e phatlalala. Empa seo ha sa mothibela.
This is Zinhle. I'm from Fulo North. I almost died when I was not even born yet. I know it sounds shocking. This is the story of my life. So Baba mbeka teacher Junior Secondary School. Mbeka fundisa my mom. Mom like they started dating when she was still a student. So that's where they met. And then baqala ukujwayela and then they had me. Umama mangixoxela ukuthi yena when I was still like esiswini wahamba eNatal. Maka eNatal ababa wamlanda. Maka yomlanda kanjalo wamshaya like la ekhanda wamgenca la ekhanda. So that's kwamthusa lokho wona wacabanga ukuthi like something is going to happen to me since yena like abalo bamshaya ekhanda like ngelona again. After lokho babuya lana ekhaya and then la masengizalwe khona yila khona yena bangithatha yena ngithi. And then when I was there, like most of the time Antwami like she had favoritism towards me na, and then she like beyond against izinto enzela abantwana bakhe kakhulu than mina. And then maybe mabathenge izinto abantwana bakhe bazoza kimi bazongiqhomela ukuthi bona babathengele in bengasazi mina ukuthi mina ngenzeni like yonke into ebengiyenza like Antwami like behana ungichika for into engekho like so mina ngagcina sengasasho next ngivele ngihlalele uma bangichika ngisithulele so vele ngahlalela mina bengasasho next. Abantwana abaningi like they bahlala bangigwaka for ukuthi ngimfishane like ngathi ngumfana nabafana like ngithi or ngi-lesbian like from grade 7, from grade 7 like because mina eclassini like yimi bengiphasa kakhulu so abanye bebanokuthi ngibabhalele ama-homework because of that mangafuni ukutshela ukuthi ngizothatha imali yakho ngizothatha lunch yakho ngizothatha incwadi yakho ngidabulele lelo page obhale kulo ngipaste kwelami kube yimi ngathi ubhalele homework wena uyibhalanga. So like beliyenzeka le nto leyo ngaze ngajwayele mase ngisaka school bese ngijwayele ukuthi hayi ngibhalele abanye abantwana mase kuma morning class bengibabhalele ama-homework so sonke kuzoba ngathi like sibhalile homework sonke kanti abanye bengibabhalela abanye bese ngize ngiyithathe incwadi zabo ngibabhalele because bese ngijwayele ukuthi hayi ngiyababhalela vele. So that like leyo nto leyo beyenzeka until vele matric vele beyenzeka. I started to get into music in 2004, and then in 2013 I decided to go to buy a mixtape. Mixtape yakho from Sessions to Spotlight. Until mangikhipha like besengihamba like nakuma radio station ngipromoter getting interviews nakhona. So every time after an interview or among some interview, there would be people abazopost like maybe kule page lelo radio station leo or leo particular show leo. There was this other guy, yena mangipost like ngipromoter like online. Ayithathe isithombe zakhona afike ayipost abhala ukuthi abantu abanabantwana like bangawari abantwana babo mabazalwa bazobashushuzela nge-EP yami because iyalalisa nananana izinto ezinjalo.
Uzinhle le cyberbullying experience kanzima ngoba akakhuluma kusumuntu okhulumayo. So njalo mayenzeka I'm the first person angibonisayo uthola ukuthi ngisendela ku WhatsApp or sisonke like angibonise bheka ukuthi kuthiwani yabo izinto ezinjalo like mawucabanga ukuthi senze njani like isaba replyer noma sibabhalela ingoma yabo. So akafuna ukuyenza none of them like mana sibayekele yabo bese simanisekele kanjalo.
Suppose me right now like Zinhle like she's the person I'm always with. Like we don't support her, like we support each other. Because like there's not a lot of people like our support her, like abathi like umdlalo lento eziyenzayo. Like awusebenzi ayikho into yenzayo like ayikho into ilethayo endlini. Kuba bami like most of the time ayekho like he's not there. He's not there. And ushadile. And ngayohlala naye but like his wife like akangifuni. Ngahlala ngibuza njalo ukuthi ngihamba nini nani and then I decided ukuthi ngihambe ngiyohlala nomama.
Ayikho into enzima ukuthi ube yi-artist and then njalo uhlezi yo performer awina next endlini. Because ekhaya uma ungasebenzi they also think ukuthi your brain is not working. Angazi kanjani you know. And then abantu abasebenzayo ekhaya yiba ama favorites yiba abathixwa kahle. So we trying siyazama. Kodwa we know ukuthi sophumelela.
And then I carried on ukuya kuma hip hop session like around in 2014 I fell pregnant and then I was still going to perform. I was pregnant. I was performing until like I was like 6 months pregnant. During my pregnancy abantu bebehlala bathi like umntana ngimphethe ngizozala umntana omubi like ufana nemfene like no because izinto eziningi nje like izinto ezibhede nje umntanami
akakhophi kahle ngale bullying le yamlimaza kakhulu yamlimaza and angazi nami ukuthi sekumele ukuthi kenziweni khona manje ngoba azamile nathi ukuthi siba reply labantu ku Facebook but fana ukuthi umosha isikhathi because they've got too much time on their hands. Mazola nomuntu ku social media angeke iziphele because bahlela abayenzi next wena ngapha you need to go to studio, you need to go hustle. Mazolo kuhlala lokho baphendula imosha isikhathi nawe for wena esayidini lakho.
So until immediately mangiqeda ukuzala like I stayed like 3 months akhulisa umntwana and then ngabuya futhi I went back to music. And then they were busy like bangibuza ukuthi like ubuyeleni abanye babhizi ubuyeleni kube ahamba uyokhulisa umntwana nananana izinto ezinjalo.
Akusinto entsha because nalaba abaku mainstream industry they also get cyberbullied because mawuloga inje ku Facebook izinto ehlezi zikhona khona nama hip hop groups ku social media bahlezi nje ubani ungcono kunobani even kulabo abafamous so ayiqali kuzinhle yabo baningi abantu cyberbullied even those abafamous they also get cyberbullied all the time into enhlezi ngibona when I log in on my Facebook.
Music ngisazoqhubeka ngayo ngeke ngizungiyeke manje keep bullying like face to face ayisenzeka. It's only cyberbullying now and it's people I don't know engabazi.
Bullying itletse and hape iphatlaletse. It was only after varsity mo Zinhle a fumaneng voice ya hae through rap. A bua ka maikutlo a hae le bohloko bo a butlwileng. Ka ho etsa seo a ihlahisetsa ho di cyber attacks. Ntho e mo swabisitse haholo ene ya motlusa bohloko. Empa seo ha sa tima le bone la hae.
laba mabenqala bazibizela ukushaywa masebekhala bafisa ngabe abazalwanga. Tell those rare kids I'm here to murder them. Say you a celeb but I never heard of him. Yeah. I finished my matric in 2009 and in 2010 I went to varsity. I was studying public management and governance at UJ. And then amongst varsity, there was this other guy was fundana at class in like a high school, which was one of the people who'd been telling me my homework, especially math. So like varsity, he would come to me, I say when I want finding when I'm clalung palela so bosong spoilile so manje mina angisayazi maths manje and le cause ngiyenza ukuthi ngazi ne maths so wena ungimoshile wena because like ungispoilile ngiyazi maths ngenxa yakho manje so mina bengihlale ngimhleka mina that time because like naye bekayi one of the labantu lawo bebahlala bangibhulisha ukuthi ngibhalele wena in so mina bengivele ngimhleke mina ngizihambele ngimshiye kanjani. I told myself, like, I ain't some negativity, labantu laba busy by providing me because, like, imagine I'm done, and then I need to get my cakes, I need to get my pancakes. So I was I'm talking my so that's when they saying like you, they saying like my interviews are cool, like news promoter, like in every way I can. Then you my events, food.
EOTO. Oh, lady got stomach sucker all the way, everything anyway. World kind of color, you know we said FOWETO. Oh, lady got stomach sucker all the way, everything anyway. Even if I trust them, then away I'm still sucker. FOWE.
We've got our live sessions that we do together every Thursday. So we host those live shows and then it's with our artist to eze. And since Singer now I'm a sponsor, we make sure at least they get home safe. Like we offer transport for them to go home. We make sure mabazile venue they get to eat, they get refreshments. Cause mostly ama show we don't get paid. It's rare ukuthola ishow ebatalayo. Most shows that pay us ama festival. And usually ama festival unyaka masozophela. Kani kuba nama festival. So we imagine it's just ama dry season so mele nje ukuthi sasile ukuthi okay let's do ama jam session, let's have one huge event whereby abantu babhadala egate and then asibiza ama artists amaningi then siyabona ukuthi singabayenzelani yabo at least ukuthi sikhiphe ispirit sabo sibe high.
Labantu bathemba ukuthi bane beef kodwa inkomo zabo zine mad cow disease rapid engekho yifake ku rubbish bin zokuhlaza ngakhulumanga Mr. Ben ngeke ngidlulusa zolinda sibiya gonna make it rain on you ngoba thanda ukugeza kanti khulu chana yimi sikhululana wena twada vele uyodlala nana.
Into engifunde kakhulu in the South African music industry, especially as I'm a female, is that like izinto eziningi bayazivalela like ithina as amantombazane bayazivalela but like into abayifunayo like bafuna ukhumule most of the time if you're a female, if you want to make it in the music industry bakutshela ukuthi mele ube sona ugqoka sona, you must dress less mele ulale nobani ukuze uthole i-contract ukuze uthole ama-gig abhadalayo that's what I learned, especially if you're a woman.
Music industry South Africa ngicabanga ukuthi banabantu babo. Your mainstream laba basayiniwe on TV and radio, like it's the same people all the time. So what I always say ebantwini engihlezi nabo ukuthi we create our own industry. Since it's ngasayinanga and we're not on TV or radio, you create your own industry because sihlezi sizenzela ama show wethu. So leyo kumele ukuthi kube i-industry yethu because ukuthi soze sifike nini la laba bakhona asazi nathi because it's really hard. Uyabhala music urecord isitrack radio yini abayidlali abakutshela nokuthi i-wrong kuphi and futhi i-sound radio kumele ukuthi ibe njani abakutsheli next like they don't even take it so kuba nzima ngoba awazi nawe ukuthi kumele ukuthi wenze ingoma ezinjani. How is it supposed to be radio friendly? So nje
Mina the way manager according ukuthi manje like ngiyakhona I can stand up for myself ngitshele lo muntu loyo ukuthi like mina lento engiyenzayo angiyenzela ukuthi wena uzobhizi ungicekela phansi nani ngiyenzela for abantu abayidingayo like ukuthi ngifundise abantu not ukuthi ngizobhizi wena uzongitshela lokho ongitshela yona and then like mina lento engiyenzayo lo ngijabulisa ku right kanjalo and ukuthi wena uzonginaka kushuthi khona into engiyenzayo e right engiyenzayo that's why unginaka music ungenze ngabona ukuthi like nami khona into engikwazi ukuyenza like abanye abantu abangawazi ukuyenza like now ngiyakhona like ukukhuluma even though ngingakhulumi kangako but sengiyakhona like ukukhuluma like ukuthula ngisathuli kangako because ngingasho next ngithula nje like ngihlale nalento lena engiyenzayo so now sengiyakhona ukukhuluma and ngiyakwazi ukuthi ngibhale ngayo le nto leyo and then loyo music loyo uyakhona ukuthi nawo usiza abantu nabo aba with the same situation engikuyo nabo like iyabahila ngaleyo ndlela ezinami nje ingihila nami.
Let's learn from one another. Let's go.
Zinhle ra leboga gore welcome ko ntlong ya hao.
Ngiyajabulela ukuba nana.
And wa tseba gore ba re dintja di hobula ntwe leng gore ya move akere. So how's a movie there's no need. And the other thing you need to realize go gore batho ba leng gore they are failures and they are marinating into their own failures. They don't have a choice but to become enemies go batho ba leng gore ba succeed. And ntho ngwe tlameng go isheba gore mona lefase rena le mefuta ya batho ba babedi. Hona le batho ba ileng gore ba etsa hona le batho ba ileng gore ba senya so ha o tseba gore o phela lefaseng la ntho tse jwalo o tlamega gore le wena o ke o itshebe as long as you wena o dumela go wena and you realize your potential. Stay in your lane. Tseba di right tsa hao. Keep your head down and o etse ntho o tsebang gore wena ka osane e tlo tlisetsa bokamoso because ska le zanele a tshilo gore the moment o thoma go focus go dipuong tse batho ba bangata tse ba di buang already so utlwile go learning ya hao jwanong so ntho ke batlang go iutlwisisa ka wena ke gore go tsotlhe tse o fitileng ka hare go tsona ke eng ntho o ithutileng yona particularly around having your voice or speaking out or standing up for yourself.
Into engifundile mina ukuthi like ukukhuluma kuyasiza because uma uzohlala njengami ungakhulumi like ungatshela umuntu angeke uzokwazi ukuthi kumele wenzeni or kumele uye kubani or bazokusiza ngani futhi so ukukhuluma kuyasiza ngalokho futhi nokuthi ube ne support structure nakhona kuyakusiza kakhulu because kunabantu like abakhona ukuthi bakusize ngalento le oyifaceile ngaleso sikhathi leso.
So wena what do you need to do to work on the support structure say onang le sona and at the same time accept what you can't change. I mean hosena na ki buella ko the pain because obviously this thing has made some damage going and you're in the process of healing through your music and sort of avenging and talking back using your own music and also your circumstances you know the absenteeism of your father leona ke bone gore ntho e go lemaditse but then again at the same time on a support structure e leng gore it's intact you know your mom your sister Zanele is behind you full force so what do you need to do yourself to set us an example and them an example for support structure se onang le sona how do you capitalize on it at the same time accept the conditions in there's nothing you can do about. You can't go back and make your father to come and be part and parcel of your life. You can't go and say to your father so how are you going to sort of get resolution from those two aspects?
Into engayenza mina ukuthi like ngiqhubeke ngempilo like make the most of it nalokho enginakho mina because like obviously angeke ngize ngichintshe like ukuthi ubaba wami eze azohlala nami like nami sengimdala futhi yabo so mina ngaya like ngazama mina ukuthi ngimbone now and then I will just ukuthi like abe khona to keep in contact and then besides that like ngomele ngiqhubeke nempilo vele.
And the support structure so nang lesona
lokho yena ke kumele like ngiyenze sure ukuthi iba strong like support structure enginayo kwamanje ukuthi ngikwazi ukuthi nami mangibhekana nezinto ngikhona ukuthi like ngirely kubo ukuthi bangisize ukuthi like ngikombase kanjani lento le engizobe ngifacile at the time.
And you know, Hansi Kimamit's story how is quite interesting to realize the only reason you started to find your voice and to fall in love and go music and for you to start this career, it was because of your experiences. You know, the experience with your aunt and everything that you have been through. So would you then say, all of that, how can I share? Wouldn't you actually be thankful for you, even though only you are reserved, but you were able to take that experience and turn it into something that it's now you can say it's your passion?
Yeah. Low like like if it was not for your experience developing in music, so I'm very thankful for that.
Babuhi cyberbullying ke bullying irregardless and in total me ngwe tseba gore batho ba limetseng ka hare ba lematsa batho ba bang and just because gore o gona go rwa ka motho wa monyefola wa mohlapaola either o mromela message kapa ke video kapa ke dinepe as long as o le ka tlase ha dilemo di le 10 and wa gona hala gore o ka ba convicted ka yona ntho eo, that doesn't mean because how we etse physically ho bua gore wena o ka senke maikarabelo and le batswadi le tlame go tseba gore ha ngwana hao a le online o nka maikarabelo as long as a sentsane e le minor dintho tseo kaofela ha o di etsa maikarabelo kaofela di tlo khutlela ho wena. That thing is defamation of character and is a criminal offense. Zinhle, king into karatang hu ichoko babuhi for you from your last word.
Into ngayisho ukuthi like kumele nikhulume like ningathuli njengami like kumele nikhulume in order ukuthi nikwazi ukuthi nani nisizakale because there's ningi indlela ningasizakala ngazo if ningakhuluma yabo. So kumele nikhulume, you should have a voice and voice it out. So yeah, into ngayisho.
And le utlwisiso ya gore kaofela ha rona rena le di right and motho e leng gore ke bully ha se ka motho e leng gore is being bullied bothata bona le motho e leng gore ke yena a bullyang ba bang fumana thuso o fumane pholo and ha e ka ba wa bully ska a chilo Zinhle thola thuso bua reporter and a thola support structure and go batho ba ile gore ba bulliwa just the factor gore wena wa gona go bona bofokodi ba motho o mong ho ha o bua gore wena o na le matla. Zinhle, thank you so much and we wish you all the best.
Thank you, honey. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Ha re khutlele morago ka para lahlela toulo ka nako tsotlhe ha re kopana le dikgohlano kapa tsona diphephetso dumela ho wena le matleng a hao ho maemo kaofela bua ikemele and seek justice mona ke each one teach one ke nna Pula Matsaung go fihlela re kopana hape bekeng e latelang dula leseding.
Syndicated, you should already know. Dala good and pila in this world, so cold. Figure me na manche, you catching your breath. To see at you look, cause we are some hard to death. I try by all means to keep it lyrically rise. While my name's up in lights, I'm topping the bill heights. Minang see kawat, mention funale awat. More about this time around, it's all cause I eat hazard. Tabang I believe, convinced of digital. At 6,000 I become familiar with original. Uti uyi manager ya gop na gop kanti wena umanager ewula mthuthu angizanga ngozoqaka ngizela ngizo inspire khona abazowala futhi khona abazo expire. Ted lyrics is what I spit, this is what I eat. Tonke ephuma emlonyeni guaranteed to be a hit. Ayekho ngasiphala